Alright, well, good evening everybody. My name is Carl with a K, and I'm excited to be here to be hosting Who Wants to Be a Millionaire live trivia show, which for today will be the last one we will be having. Now, let's talk about the rules. Well, they are very simple. Altogether, you will have 15 questions to answer. Each of these questions will have four possible options, A, B, C, or D, and will only one of them being the correct one. If you decide which of these answers you want to go with, well, you will have 15 seconds to do so. If you do answer to a question correctly, well, you will be taken one step closer to the grand prize of €1,500 that will be equally divided between everybody that does answer correctly. Also, do keep in mind that if you do get stuck with a question, well, there are two lifelines for you to use. One of them is 50-50, where two of the wrong answers will be taken away and you will be only left with two possible options. And well, the other one being Ask the Audience, where you will be able to see which of the answers majority of the people have chosen. Well, you know the rules, you know what the grand prize is. Well, I do wish everybody nothing but the best of luck. I do hope that you will be knowing the answers to these questions. Well, let's not waste much more time. Let's play Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. Well, let's get into the first question. Also, I did not paint those trousers, no. Question number one. In how many hours does Earth complete one rotation? Is it A, 12 hours, B, 24 hours, C, 48 hours, or D, 72 hours? And well, that's question number one for you. As always, as it is the first question, well, it should be a fairly simple one. Is that your final answer? Well, as always, it's time for us to find out how many of you did correctly answer to the first question. And well, as for the correct answer to question number one, it's answer B, 24 hours. Well, of course, compliments everybody who did get this first question correct. Let's get into question number two. What is the capital city of Finland? Is it Stockholm, Oslo, Helsinki, or Tallinn? And well, that's question number two. And once again, for you to answer these questions, well, you have 15 seconds to decide which of the answers you want to go with. Well, have you chosen an answer already? Well, as always, it's that time for us to find out which of the answers is actually the correct one. And as for question number two, well, the correct answer is answer C, Helsinki. Well, compliments everybody who did get this question correct. Let's go straight into question number three. Well, as for question number three, which country has the world's longest coastline? Is it A, Canada, B, Australia, C, United States, or D, Russia? And well, that's question number three. So A, B, C, or D? Have you chosen an answer already? Alrighty, well, let's find out how many of you did know the correct answer for question number three. And well, for the correct answer question number three, it's answer A, Canada. Well, compliments to all 1,586 of you that did get this question correct. Let's move on to question number four. How many astronauts were in the mission to the moon Apollo 11? Was it A2, B3, C4, or D5? And well, here we go, that's question number four. Beanies, so that you know, for today, this is the last one. However, tomorrow we'll be having, two more Who Wants to Be a Millionaire trivia shows, right? Nevertheless, let's find out how many of you did know the correct answer to question number four. And well, for the correct answer for question number four, it's answer B3. Well, compliments everybody who did get this correct. Let's get into question number five, which already is a bit of a milestone for us. What is also known as Japanese horseradish? Is it A, wasabi, B, soy sauce, C, miso, or D, ginger? And well, that's question number five. So Japanese horseradish. Well, is that your final answer? Well, let's see how many of you did correctly answer to question number five. And well, for question number five, the correct answer is answer A, wasabi. Compliments everybody who did get this correct. I see that 1,347 of you did correctly answer to this question. So 5 questions down, just 10 more to go till the grand prize. If you have not used the lifelines just yet, well, if you get stuck, make sure to use them. What is the main alcoholic content of a daiquiri cocktail? Is it A, gin, B, vodka, C, whiskey, or D, rum? And well, here we go, question number 6. So A, B, C, or D. Is that your final answer? Alrighty, well, I'm definitely intrigued to see how many of you will be getting this sixth question correct. And well, as for the correct answer for question number 6, it's answer D, rum. Well, congratulations everybody who did get this question correct. Let's move on to question number 7. Palermo is the largest city on which island? Is this island Crete, Malta, Sardinia, or Sicily? And well, here we go, that's question number 7. Well, A, B, C, or D? Have you chosen an answer already? Alrighty, well, I'm definitely curious to see how many of you will be moving forwards in the show. As for the correct answer to question number 7, it's answer D, Sicily. Well, compliments everybody who did get this correct. I see that 1,189 of you are still in it to win it, so the best of luck. Which European country has a region called Transylvania? Is it A, Austria, B, Czechia, C, Romania, or D, Bulgaria? Well, and that's question number 8. Well, is that your final answer? Well, and we do come down to the points where it's yet again time for us to find out how many of you did get this question correct. As for the correct answer for question number 8, it's going to be answer C, Romania. Well, compliments, and as always, congratulations everybody who did get this correct. Let's take yet another step closer to the grand prize. Which man linked the movie Electric Light Orchestra and Wizards? Is it A, Bev Bevan, B, Jeff Lynne, C, Carl Wayne, or D, Roy Woods? Well, question number 9. Well, A, B, C, or D? Is that your final answer? Alright everybody, well, let's see how many of you will be getting this 9th question correct. For question number 9, the correct answer is D, Roy Woods. Well, compliments everybody who did get this correct. The next question is already question 10, so already a big milestone for all of you who will have reached it. Magwitch is a character from which Charles Dickens novel? Is it Bleak House, Oliver Twist, David Copperfield, or Great Expectations? And well, here we go, that's question number 10. Have you chosen an answer already? Alrighty, well, I'm definitely intrigued and interested to see how many of you did get this 10th question correct. And well, as for the correct answer for question number 10, it's answer D, Great Expectations. Well, compliments to all 902 of you that did get this correct. 10 questions down, just 5 more to go till the grand prize. Once again, if you get stuck with these questions and have not used the lifelines just yet, well, you can use them. In 2009, who won his second People magazine Sexiest Man Alive title? Was it A, Johnny Depp, B, Jude Law, C, Brad Pitt, or D, David Beckham? And well, question number 11 for you to answer. Well, is that your final answer? Alrighty, well, let's see how many of you will have correctly answered to question number 11. For the correct answer for this question, it's answer A, Johnny Depp. Well, congratulations to all 844 of you that did get this correct. Just 4 more questions to go, alright? The Chihuahua dog comes from what country? Is this country Chile, Mexico, Venezuela, or Colombia? And well, that's question number 12. Well, A, B, C, or D? Is that your final answer? Alrighty, well, I'm very interested to see how many of you did get this correct, because we are just a couple of questions away from the grand prize. As for the correct answer to question number 12, well, it's B, Mexico. Compliments everybody who did get this correct. Well, we've got 3 more questions to go, so nothing but the best of luck. How many US states are named after a president? Is it 0, 1, 2, or 3 states? Alrighty, well, as you probably also know, for you to answer these questions, well, you've got 15 seconds to decide. Have you chosen an answer already? Well, let's see how many of you will be getting into the 14th question of the show. As for this question, well, the correct answer is B, 1. Well, compliments to all 764 of you that did get this correct. We are just 2 questions away from the grand prize. Who duetted with Alexander Burke in the final of the X Factor in 2008? Was it A. Aretha Franklin, B. Mariah Carey, C. Beyoncé Knowles, or D. Celine Dion? And well, here we go, that's question 14. Is that your final answer? Well, now I'm definitely curious to see how many of you will be getting into the final question of the show. As for this question, well, the correct answer is answer C, Beyoncé Knowles. Compliments to everybody who did get this correct. I see that 688 of you will be getting into the final question of the show. Once again, if you have not used the lifelines just yet, as this is the final question, well, you can, of course, definitely use both of them if you need them. In which country is Lake Lucerne? Is it Austria, Switzerland, Italy, or Greece? And well, here we go. That is the final question. How many games is there today? Well, actually, this is the final one for today. All right. Well, it's time. It is the time of the day for us to find out how many of you did manage to correctly answer to all 15 questions. And well, for this final question, the correct answer is B, Switzerland. Well, my absolute biggest congratulations and compliments to all 685 of you that did correctly manage to answer to all 15 questions. As I previously mentioned, €1,500 will be equally divided between everybody that did correctly answer to all 15 questions. Well, as per usual, if you do wish to continue your evening together with us, you can always check out Adventures Beyond Wonderlands and continue your evening and your fun there, right? If you did miss the shows today, well, make sure to join in tomorrow, because tomorrow we'll be having 2 more Who Wants to Be a Millionaire trivia shows. One at 3:30 GMT time and the other one at 6:30 GMT time. Nevertheless, it has been a pleasure. Stay safe, stay awesome, enjoy your evening, and I will see you around. Bye.